Hey everybody, I'm Dwayne Hanna,
I'm PJ Hanna.
And this is Ricky Speed.
and this is our show. Alright guys, this is our guest, Paul Hanna. He's from Hobart. And we're going to ask him some questions. First question is, how you been, bro, Paul?
Pretty good, actually. In the next, either this month or next month, my sister's having a baby boy.
Wow, a baby boy.
Yep, it's going to be Lucas with a K.
Lucas with a K. So how you been? You've been at work. We stopped by at work.
Work's going very good. I actually love it. I actually got a good report there today.
Report there?
Yep. I got good reports on how good I'm shelving and about how my accuracy is on shelving and about how I've been cleaning things there and doing things for certain tasks for the people at work. And I really think this is the job that's really good for me. I never thought I'd get a job before, but
that was your first job.
Yeah, it's been my first job.
All right, anything you want to ask him? You want to ask him a question?
How long you were working? How long you were at your job and your church?
I have been at my job since January of this year, and I've been at the church for a few months, which is a very nice church. You have to wear a name tag. My pastor's name is Dan. He's in Oklahoma right now visiting his 95-year-old father.
95 years old father. Wow. Over my grandpa. So how many hours that you work for the library?
4 hours.
4 hours a year? 4 hours for the day?
4 hours a day, 12 hours a week, 3 days a week. But sometimes I'll get more hours, depending on if I'm needed or not. Next week, I have a very, very busy schedule. I get no days off next week, only on Sunday, though. Which is good for me. Work is actually good for you.
Yeah.
So, trying to think of a question. Can you think of a question, Ricky? A really good question.
Okay. Oh, how long you guys moved to Hobart?
Since February of this year.
Trying to think of a good question for this talk show with the guest. This is our first time we have a guest, ladies and gentlemen. This is our first time we have this for our guest for our talk show. We've never done this. We usually talk to each other. We never had a guest before.
Yeah.
You know. So, Brother Paul, how do you get hired?
Well, I had to take a test the first time. Well, first I had to apply first. I failed the first test, but then months later I had to retake the test, and then I passed it, and then I was called in for an interview, and then after the interview a couple weeks after, I was called in to fill out some papers, and then they hired me.
They hired you.
A couple years ago on Instagram, I was spending the night with my two buddies, and here was that song we listened to. And we sang it too.
Back in 2016.
Look this up. It's a really good song.
You don't know how you met me. You don't know why. You can't turn around and say goodbye. All you know is when I'm with you, I make you free and swim through your veins like a fish in the sea. I'm singing, follow me, everything is alright. I'll be the one to tuck you in at night. And if you want to leave, I can guarantee you won't find nobody else like me. You wear as long as no one knows, then nobody can care. You're feeling guilty while I'm unaware. But you don't look ashamed, and baby, I'm not scared. I'm singing, follow me, everything is alright. I'll be the one to tuck you in at night. And if you want to leave, I can guarantee you won't find nobody else like me. I'll give you money, I can give you the sky. Don't ask why. No reason to go astray. Baby, you don't ask me to stay. The one to tuck you in at night. And if you want to leave, I can guarantee you won't find nobody else like me.
You don't know
Why you can't turn around and say goodbye. All you know is when I'm with you, I make you free and swim through your veins like a fish in the sea. I'm singing, follow me, everything is alright. I'll be the one to tuck you in at night. And if you want to leave, I can guarantee you won't find nobody else like me. Follow me, everything is alright. I'll be the one to tuck you in at night. And if you want to leave, I can guarantee you won't find nobody else like me. Everything is alright. I'll be the one to tuck you in at night. And if you want to leave, I can guarantee you won't find nobody else like me.
Alright, everybody. That's the song we used to sing last time you would spend the night in my house.
Yeah, 2 years ago. It was downstairs in the family room.
That's when we had the family room.
Yep.
We had a family room, but we
to
turned
a
this
bedroom.
to our talk show room.
Now that's
and
turned into a bedroom.
We had
now.
some fun. We had some activities, and I remember we had last time we had our talk show, and we had a water balloon fight. You remember that, Ricky?
Yeah, the water balloon challenge.
We had that water balloon challenge, and we would take water balloons and slam it on our heads and everything. About how many years ago, Ricky?
It was about 2 years ago.
It was about 2 years ago. So, all right. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'm Dwayne Hanna.
This is PJ Hanna.
And this is Ricky Speed.
And this is our show. Don't forget, if you want to see our other ones, it's down below. Don't forget to subscribe.
Subscribe.
Yes, subscribe to...
Anything you want to add, Brother Paul? You're our guest.
These are my two best friends. I believe if God chose them to be my friends for a reason. And friendship is a good thing. It really is. But let's never forget that nothing should ever divide our friendship, ever.
Yep.
And remember, walk tall, walk straight, and look the world right in the eye.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, always look the world right in the eye.
Look the world right in the eye.
Yeah.
Say never.
That's...
You ain't gonna take our world.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna take our enemy. We're gonna destroy this enemy.
Yeah.
And it comes our way.
Yeah, we're gonna destroy the enemy.
We pray to God. It comes our way.
Destroy the
And
enemy.
Pastor, I hope you watching this, and I hope you too, Christian. And also Brother Mike from my grandma's church. We talk a lot in Marco Polo, I had him our guest. Well, this is our second guest, but I had Brother Mike in our first guest, and last time we had our talk show. You know.
Yeah.
All right. Like I said, don't forget to subscribe. If you want to see the other views, it's down below. And don't forget, just come on. Don't
Yes,
forget to
don't
subscribe.
forget to subscribe. Have a good day.
Forget to
We're out.